Hi friends, today I'm gonna be making pumpkin Mont Blanc. Pumpkin Mont Blanc is named by its shape. It looks like a snow-capped mountain. And usually we make this cake with chestnut, but why not with pumpkin for a change for Halloween? And it's easy to make than it looks, and of course it is delicious. Let's get started. To make the pumpkin pastry cream, shave off the skin from the pumpkin, then cut into bite-sized pieces. Cook in the microwave for 2 minutes at 800 watt or until done. Whisk together the egg yolk and half of the sugar until pale in color. Add cornstarch and whisk to combine. If you are using a pumpkin with more moisture, add 2 to 3 teaspoons of cornstarch. Mash cooked pumpkin into a smooth paste while still hot, then add whole milk gradually to make a pumpkin milk. Pass through a sieve to remove the pulp. Add the rest of the sugar and cook until boiling on medium-low heat. Add hot pumpkin milk little by little into the egg mixture. What you are doing here is temper the egg yolk. If you add the hot pumpkin milk mixture into the egg yolk mixture, it will cook the egg yolk and you cannot get the smooth cream. After mixing, put it back into the pot. Cook on medium-low heat and constantly stir until bubbling. Reduce the heat to low and cook another 30 seconds or so to combine all the ingredients together. Turn off the heat and add unsalted butter. Mix until smooth. Transfer to a bowl and cover with plastic wrap directly on top of the surface to prevent skin from forming. Chill in the ice bath. Now we are making the almond cream. Pass to combine unsalted butter, the room temperature, with powdered sugar. Scrape off the side occasionally, then add beaten eggs in 3 times. Process until it becomes a smooth paste. Add in almond powder or almond meal, whatever you call it, it is a powdered almond, and pass to combine. Transfer to a piping bag. If you don't have a piping bag, you can use a Ziploc bag. Almond cream is one of my favorite ingredients in classic-style French pastries. It makes pastry taste so rich and satisfying and so special. I always make double or triple batch and freeze it for another occasion. Next, we are making the sweet cocoa crust. I use the same food processor after scraping all the almond cream out. Put your unsalted butter and powdered sugar into the food processor and pulse to combine. Add 1 egg yolk and pulse to combine thoroughly. You want to scrape down the sides occasionally. Add flour and cocoa powder. I am using here the black cocoa powder to make it really black. It tastes like an Oreo sandwich cookie. If you cannot access to it, just use a regular Dutch processed unsweetened cocoa powder. Pass to combine until barely combined. You don't want to make it thoroughly combined because we will roll out the dough and it will eventually combine while rolling out. Wrap it in a plastic and flatten into a disc. Put it in the freezer until chilled for 5 to 10 minutes. take out the crust from the freezer. Tap to loosen the crust to make it easy to work with. Place the crust in the center of the plastic wrap and place another piece of plastic wrap. To roll out the crust, place your rolling pin in the center, roll it out away from you, and then place the rolling pin in the center again and roll it out towards you. Rotate 90 degrees angle and repeat the process. Flip it over and repeat the process. In this method, you can roll out the dough evenly and the crust is not shrinking while baking. Roll it out little by little until 5 mm in thickness, 1/5 an inch. Use a 10 cm 4-inch in diameter cookie cutter and cut out the crust. Place it into a 6.5 cm or 2.5-inch mold. If your crust is too soft, put it in the freezer for a couple of minutes to make it manageable. Dust your finger to be easy to work with. Prick the bottom to release the steam and cook evenly. Pipe out the almond cream and even out the surface. Bake in the 180 degrees Celsius oven, 356 Fahrenheit, for 20 to 25 minutes until golden brown. Take it out and cool it slightly on the wire rack for about 5 minutes. And remove from the mold and let it cool completely. Gather the rest of the crust and roll it out again and cut out with the cookie cutter with the Halloween motif. And bake it with the remaining heat of the oven for garnishing. While cooking, whip up the heavy cream and sugar until stiff peaks form. The heavy cream will become the base of the Mont Blanc, so the consistency a little bit too stiff, but don't go too far, otherwise it's gonna separate into the liquid and the fat. This piping tip has multiple holes to pipe out the cream like noodles. If you don't have it, use a small round piping tip. This creates an airy and light texture to a cream with a rich taste, balancing the texture and flavor. Loosen the pumpkin pastry cream and transfer it into a piping bag with the Mont Blanc tip attached. Pipe out the whipping cream in the center. Then cover it with pumpkin pastry cream. Move the bag back and forth with the same pressure and then pipe out for another direction. Give it the same pressure all the way to piping out the cream. Dust with powdered sugar and we almost done. Topped with pumpkin seed and garnish with Halloween cookies. Because I didn't add the cinnamon or any spices to the pumpkin cream, it has a natural sweetness of pumpkin itself, and it's always good to pair with the whipping cream that brings out the pumpkin sweetness even more. And the sweet cocoa crust with the almond cream inside, that brings you the richness. It makes multiple layers of deliciousness. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching the video. Give me a big thumbs up and share the video with your friends and families. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Follow me on the social media and tag me on your post if you give it a try. And join my happy eating group to share your food with me. And go to my website for more information. And my store on Amazon has pretty much everything that I'm using in my videos. Stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you soon. Bye!